Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. A vlog that I'm sure the majority of you were expecting to be an eventing vlog, and I'm honestly gutted that it's not, but in order to stop any of you worrying, I did want to reassure you all that it's not anything to do with his lordship. He is absolutely fine. It's just that I have had to trust my gut, and yeah. We had to withdraw from charge, which we were meant to be doing the BE 100 in yesterday. And when I say had to, we didn't have to. We could have gone. Always very tired. But I knew that I wasn't in the right headspace to go. I don't want to dwell on it or make this a somber vlog or be too doomy gloomy. But I do share more than just my horsey life with you guys. And when you vlog and do share things, it's hard to keep things too quiet. And also I guess I do feel like, you know, I know that lots of people were hoping to come and watch. Oh good, I'm glad you're having a wee Lou, because you're being ridden next. Yeah, I know lots of people were coming along to support, and I know lots of people have been so lovely and supportive via Instagram as well, and YouTube of course. Sorry, I've got a cat trying to give me cuddles. They always know, don't they? They know when they're needed to be therapeutic. So yeah, I don't want this to be too much of a doomy gloomy somber vlog. I just wanted to explain to you guys and make sure that you weren't worried about Banks, because he's absolutely fine. He's probably gutted he didn't go either. Yeah, I had to withdraw because of family problems or sadness. On Saturday I was all prepped, the lorry was ready, everything was packed, and yeah, sadly my dear friend Sam, who was meant to be coming with me, she sadly lost her horse on Saturday. And the sadness of that, and Winston being incredibly poorly, it just put me in the complete wrong headspace. And I think because I am a highly sensitive person and I do pick up on other people's emotions, I was obviously upset myself, but obviously distraught for how upset Rob's sister was when we went into the hospital together. And the weather forecast looked horrendous. It was showing like 45, 50 mile an hour winds at the venue that we were meant to be going to. And then obviously Sam sadly having to have that done on the Saturday as well, and she was going to be coming with me and being my moral support and top groom. There were just 2 or 3 things that just made me go, you won't enjoy it, Tina. Like, why, although you've paid the entry, why are you forcing yourself to go when you know that you're not in the right headspace and you know already that you won't enjoy it? So I bit the bullet and made the decision. I was going to sleep on it, or try and sleep on it, and then decide first thing Sunday morning. But I just wanted a mummy cuddle. So I bit the bullet, made the decision, made the shout, emailed them to withdraw so that I got my start feedback. And then I drove up to my mummy's and stayed the night at my mummy's. Oh, I'm not mentioning Rob, because Rob was away in Portugal playing golf. So yeah, that's why he wasn't at the hospital with us or here to give me a big cuddle. Yeah, I didn't want to be home alone. As much as I've got the doggies, I did not want to be home alone on Saturday night after such a horrible Saturday afternoon. And I think I just reflected back on Port Elliot last year, which was literally a few days, 5-6 days after we lost my granddad. And I remember going and competing there and just saying, I knew there that I wasn't in the right headspace. And I just knew again Saturday that I wouldn't be in the right headspace. So I made the call based on previous learning experience, trusted my gut, and yeah, withdrew. Sorry, 100% told myself I was not to cry and not to get upset, because it was my decision and it was the right decision. And I trusted my gut. I learned from previous experience. And yeah, Banksy's healthy, happy, healthy. I think it's just obviously so much going on, feeling emotional anyway, but then also because we had prepped. Like, I'm not very good at making myself go out and prep. And I had a cross-country lesson, a show jumping lesson, and taken myself schooling all in the week leading up to it. So I was feeling the most prepped I've ever felt. I was feeling confident, I was feeling excited. And yeah, just the 2023 season for us is clearly just destined not to be the one. The beginning of the year was shocking. We didn't have much of the middle of the year. We've had one event basically, but you'll know that because you guys are so lovely, loyal and supportive and have been following and being epic throughout, regardless of me not being able to post many eventing vlogs, which I'm very sad about actually. I know I made the right decision, but equally I'm gutted that the season is nearly over and I've barely done anything. However, I am trying my very best to focus on the positives. Like I say, Banks is fine, I'm fine. Things are all under control. Robbie's home now, which is nice as well. Pops is fine, she's living her best life, aren't you? And it's probably a bit windy because I'm on my phone. My new camera arrives tomorrow. Unfortunately, I was having problems. I think I explained this in the last vlog, but I had problems with the one that I purchased to replace the one that went wrong when I was in France doing the Global Amateur Tour. I have some news about that too, but I think we'll save that for a more jolly video. And yeah, I'm finally managed to get a refund for the one that went wrong afterwards as well. And now I've bought a newer, bigger, better one. Basically, I've copied Meg because I liked Meg's so much when I was using it at Swipe Up Kick On. I've gone and been influenced by her and forked out quite a lot of money on a very snazzy, lovely camera, which, fingers crossed, will arrive tomorrow. However, I've got commitments to make to brands that I work with, and today's video was going to be, and is still, thankfully, sponsored by the fabulous team at Y Food, which you will know generally are the main sponsors of eventing vlogs because they keep me fueled for the day when I'm nervous and when I'm not feeling like eating or drinking anything, and when I need to get some goodness in me to give me the oomph I need to keep control of that crazy beast over there that's half asleep in his stable. And I frequently show you guys, or have done over the last few vlogs, the fruities, which are the replacement of the lassies, which come in the yummy, scrummy, sharp, fruity flavours, which is like mango, tropical, peach, strawberry. And I quite often show you them, as I say. They are the drinks that have fibre, protein, vitamins, everything in them. But what I don't ever show you, and what I very rarely have, but have been using a bit recently, again, not just for me, but for dear Winston, who is sadly struggling to get any goodness in him at the minute, but these fabulous bars, the Y Food Chocky bars, are like a half version of the drinks, I would say, maybe a bit more. They have all the goodness in them, but they're just a bit less quantity of it. And they do make you feel like you've had a really yummy, scrummy, tasty delight, as opposed to having like a yogurty drink. Now, I will admit, I am generally, when it comes to having a snack, more of, sorry, I nearly dropped that on the floor, more of a savoury person than a sweet tooth person. But when it's Star Week, which unfortunately it is as well, there's nothing I like more than some chocolata. So as I have just been a busy bee, putting some jumps up in the field, because I needed something to lift this doomy, gloomy Monday blue feeling. I was speaking to Em earlier and she was just like, why don't you go and have a jump in your field? Because I was saying how epic the cross country looked yesterday, and I was like, I was so up for it, I wish I had gone, but equally I know it was the right decision. She's like, why don't you just go and have a jump in your field? And I said, yes, actually, I did jump Lou out there a few weeks ago and he made me grin from ear to ear. So that's the plan today. She's going to come over, bless her heart, and film. So we've got some content for you guys. And I might, if we have time, jump you as well. And then we've jumped both boys. But you all know I'm not the biggest fan of taking Banksy out there because he can be a little bit naughty, can't you? He says, this is my playground. I like to do what I like in the field and I don't like doing what Mummy says. But I really should be a bit more committed and a bit more positive and do it. But yeah, maybe not today. Maybe we'll just let Louie cheer me up today. So that is what we're gonna do, isn't it, Lulu? I've just been out there setting up all the jumpies. Now I'm gonna give him a little groom, get him tacked up, and then hopefully Em will be here. If we do have time, we might take you out there too, but we'll see how it goes with Lulu first, because you featured lots on the channel recently and dear Lulu hasn't. The one I'm munching on at the moment, guys, is salted caramel and chocolate, but they come in a taster pack of 4 different flavours. We have white chocolate and coconut, hazelnut and chocolate, which tastes very much like a Snickers bar, and then salted nuts and chocolate. I'm not actually the world's biggest white chocolate fan, however, this one is blimmin' delicious. As always, my code for the YFood website will be linked in the description box below. Now time to get that keen bean done pony over there tacked up and ready. Look who looks more keen, him or Banks? Who do you think, guys? Or is he just scratching his neck? You definitely don't look a keen bean. You look a right sleepyhead. Are you a keen bean, Mr. Moustache? Uh-oh. You will eat anything, won't you, Lou? Also, I was hoping that the makeover vlog would come prior to the jumping vlog, guys, but needs must. I need to jump more than Louis needs the makeover. However, I did have a little trial the other day of thinning and trimming his mane out just to make sure that he was happy about me doing it. Ooh. And thankfully he was. So makeover vlog coming soon. We will smarten and tidy you up and hopefully get you to a pony party when things calm down a little in life. Oh, Nala, is your mic on? You wouldn't have heard that then, but look! Not only did she come to film and be top videographer, but she also brought me a camera so you can actually hear us jibber-jabbering too. I've explained that my last 2 vlogs have been done on my phone. How buzzing are you from yesterday? Obviously won't say too much because it's all going to be in your vlog.
I'm on cloud 9. Except technology has brought me crashing back down the past 24 hours.
Yeah. Not only have I just spent a fortune on a new camera, you're probably potentially about to have to spend a fortune on a new Mac.
Yes. Yeah, no, we're just hoping it's the ports and it won't cost me very much.
Did they say how long it would take to fix?
I'll have an email to say what is wrong in the next 2 days. Yeah. So tomorrow or Wednesday, and then I could be waiting 5 to 10 working days.
Aww.
I'm back to old school, creating vlogs on my phone.
Wow, yeah, but you've lent me your camera and I was going to lend you my Mac, but Em decided it's fine, I can do it all on my phone.
Yeah.
But for years we did everything on our phones, didn't we? So, but it is a little bit blowy out here today. The storm is brewing, if not as windy as it was for you yesterday. You are nuts. You're very brave. I can not condemn you. I condone you. No, I clap for you, basically.
It's when any of the video, all you can hear is
yeah. Oh, Nala. Yeah, you did amazingly well. Like you said, a show jump blew down just before you went in the show jumping, didn't it?
Yeah. I asked the course builder, I was like, I walked in and he had just finished putting it back up. I said, if one falls down as I'm like, you know, going around, what do I do? I've never had that obviously happen.
What was the answer?
He said, put your hand up, they'll
That's not
look.
I'm retiring.
Yeah, they'll look and then stop the timer and then we'll rebuild it and then they'll do the buzzer again and then you get going again.
Oh, there you go. You learn something new, but don't ever get off.
No.
I was talking about Port Elliot earlier. My gut feeling from Port Elliot went to my gut feeling for Chard. Anyways, positivity, because I'm on the boy. This is a nice bit of mane we've already done. Just you've seen I've done a 5th of his mane.
A 5th.
Ready for his makeover. I wanted to check he was happy with me doing it and he was good as gold, bless his heart.
I'm here.
Mic'd up, tacked up, on the board. Course is built, but I don't really know where I'm going. I just sort of whacked a load of jumps everywhere. Em's been thinking of devising a course. Obviously I've got a couple of cross poles for warm up. I've got a skinny. Maybe you and Nala could run around my course.
I think if you swap this then it works. Although actually no, you could just jump that one both ways.
Yeah, you can jump that one both ways. Most of them I built apart from the double that you can jump both ways.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fine. You're coming down over your cross pole.
Okay.
Coming around right to this upright.
Ooh, she's making it twisty-turny from the go.
Turning to your left.
Okay.
To your cross pole. Yeah. To your upright, to your double.
Right.
Then you're going to go over, I'm going to be nice and say that you're then going to come back over your upright.
Yeah.
Over your skinny, over your spread.
Wait a minute, over my upright to my skinny?
Yeah, go around.
Oh, and down over the skinny.
Yeah.
And then left.
I mean, if you want the challenging line, you can go for the challenging line, but...
Okay.
No.
Thank you. I've already had a good trot and canter round, so I will start off.
How relaxed are you out here, by the way?
Because I'm not on Banksy.
Yeah.
I just say to him.
I've never seen you so chilled.
You could write Banksy if you like, but then we won't have anybody to film. Yeah. Here we go. Videographer's more important than a fellow rider. Oh, Lulu, are you excited? No. He did make me grin from ear to ear last time I jumped him out here, to be fair.
Aww.
Didn't you?
And he'll do it again today.
He's a little sweetheart. Come on then. Actually, we've done trot, we've done canter on right rein. No, left rein, we haven't done canter on right rein.
Is he quite stable on his feet?
Oh, don't say that. Famous last words.
That was a question. I wasn't saying he is. Yeah, your ground looks nicer than it did yesterday.
He's got big feet. Oh, we don't want to canter. Louis, come on, it's exciting. He's a bit all or nothing with the canter. He likes to either go fast or slow.
It's because you've got to keep your leg on.
I know, I'm not used to having to use my legs so much.
You're not keeping your leg on, which is why he's not keeping his canter. You can make whatever small or big canter you like, but your leg's got to remain on. Lovely walk to canter.
What am I using as my warm-up fence? Don't spook.
Well, you got 2 cross poles built, so you can use both of them.
Whatever you like. Come on, stop stopping.
I don't need to tell you what to jump. I told you your course, but you can jump whatever you like.
I'm trotting the downhill one.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Canter. Circle and canter.
Ooh.
Or not, or just canter.
See, you say I'm being brave and relaxed, but actually I still get a bit nervous out here no matter who I'm on. Oh dear.
Yeah, but he's done nothing for you to be scared of or nervous about.
No, very true. Good boy. No, you haven't, have you, Lulu? You're a good boy.
He hasn't taken off towards any hedges. Banksy's done that to me.
Good boy.
Don't jump so much. Just slip your reins before. Like, that's a bit of a downhill.
Yeah.
What do you do in cross country? You slip a bit.
Yeah, very true.
Don't need to jump so much over the fences.
I jumped.
Yeah.
I need to sit back a bit.
Well, you just folded. Sorry, the camera's going with me as I fold. You just folded a lot over it. Like, you don't need to. Just it's a tiny
Yeah, just
jump.
release.
He doesn't need to jump big over it. My dog is currently trying to catch as many flies as she can, and look what she's done. Oh, she's off. Done to the
Always getting more excited now.
Yeah, because jumps are involved.
Lightning. Oh my goodness, he's so different to Banksy. Good boy.
Hey, nice. Very good.
Good boy. Well, that's going to be a tight turn if we have that much impulsion down the hill. Good boy. Feels like a little steam train.
I can't lie, it looks a bit like it too.
Good boy.
Okay, I'd now come down over your upright and come up through your double.
Down over my upright.
This one.
Yeah.
And then come up through your double, just so that he's jumped the double.
Oh, left rein?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, down like I did, but go left rather than right?
Yeah.
Good boy. And have a bit of control.
You got to turn in front of your blue upright, your blue winged upright. You don't know what I mean, do you?
Wait.
Does she know what I mean? I'm not quite sure. We shall find out.
That's it.
Yeah, she did it. Hey.
Good boy.
Aww.
You sweetie. He's been like, oh, 2 in a row. Drifted left a bit. Good boy. Turned well though, actually.
Probably because your cross pole looks a bit...
Yeah, it looks a bit drunk, doesn't it?
It does a little bit.
You can build that like a proper jump now. We've seen it
will
once.
now. I'm going to say you've got to jump it down. You gave me the option to say.
Oh no! Perhaps I'm just destined to encourage horses to go deep. I think we'll do that one more time.
That's just because you're used to that takeoff point.
Yeah, and he's not. Oh look, it's spookier this side even. He says, no, it's not. No, it's not.
He's like, nah, it's fine.
Right, we're getting a better stride to this now.
Ooh.
Good boy.
Whee!
Wait, sorry. Oh, bless him. Oh, he's so sweet.
It wasn't going to worry. He was going. There was no doubt about that.
I know. You're a good boy. Right, hammer riding it as a course, and then I'll do it once before we put it up a bit, and I won't do too much with him.
What did we say the course was?
I can't remember. Initially I was doing 1-2, but you changed it, I think.
Okay, we'll start. It's just that you got your spread going the wrong way. It would be nice to start with a spread.
No, my spread's a triple bar thing.
Yeah, so I can change your spread to be the other way.
It doesn't need to. It's got a low bar each side and a higher one in the middle.
Oh, I can't see that from here. So there's 3 poles on that jump?
Yeah.
Okay, well I would go over, jump that one, left hand rein.
Yeah.
Come up over your upright.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Go over your
Blue.
upright.
Rainbows to white. No, round to the skinny.
Round to your skinny, over your double.
Yeah. Ooh.
Left hand turn to your blue upright here.
Yeah.
To this upright, your white upright. That one over there. And then down over your blue upright.
Okay.
Hold on, you haven't got the right ground pole for that though. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Watch where you going. Hey. Good boy. I could tell he wasn't really paying attention to what I was asking around that corner.
Yeah, which way you're actually going. Oh, I'm jumping the skin. Oh, let's not be in the way. Remember your turn after this one. I think it's going to be quite sharp.
Whee!
No, it's clear. It's all fine.
Good boy. Ooh. Yeah, that's quite
a
sharp.
nasty turn, actually.
Yeah. Oh, can we drop the double? I wasn't going to try and make him jump from there. I was talking too much.
Not concentrating.
I'm going to take off from the skinny again.
Okay.
Even though you built me a nasty turn.
I didn't quite, yeah, that's why I was like, oh, you might want to sit up, but it's still doable.
Oh, okay.
From that, round here, turn left. Yeah, it's definitely doable. I mean, she's eliminated now, but Nice stride.
Good boy.
And the correct lead. Nice turn. Keep the power. Keep. Hey.
She wants us to go that way now, Louis, look. We need your studs in. Whee! Flying chain?
No.
Good boy.
Oh,
Good boy.
oh dear.
Good chap. Hey, we'd rather go on a longer one than a deeper one.
Deeper one, yeah, fair.
Completely opposite to Banks. He clears them so much better when he goes
Longer.
from further out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Just left me a little bit behind once or twice.
Yeah, but that's just why it's so good riding different horses.
Getting used to them, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely needs a clip.
Yes.
I'll give him a good 5-10 minute breather.
I was going to say, well,
not 10
I can
minutes,
go around and put the fences up, but I'd just like to say, Louis, you went clear. Tina, you're eliminated.
Eliminate, yeah, maybe. Good boy. What's making you spook?
Is he getting more keen?
Yeah. Wait. You don't know where we're going.
Oh,
Good
nice.
boy.
Oh. Yeah, nice. She definitely didn't say that before, but she's just...
I wasn't planning on choosing that one, was I?
No, you were!
I've eliminated myself again!
I literally went on. She's just adding that one in now. She wasn't picking to do that one. You meant to be doing the white wings to your upright with the blue hedgehogs.
Oh. I need numbers.
I can't lie, that did make me giggle. I was like, she's just adding one in now.
Right, double white, blue, and then he's pretty much done enough because he's puffing.
Yes. I mean, his ears tell us otherwise. He's quite keen. Hey.
Good boy. That one's our nemesis today. Good boy.
Oh.
You are cool. We don't like that white one, do we, mate? Good boy.
I think that's probably the most downward out of your whole field.
Yeah, very true.
That's all.
Good boy.
Of him.
I think he enjoyed that.
I do too. I said his little ears are telling you something different. He's quite happy.
Good boy. Thanks.
It's all right.
Bless him.
Yay!
It's the next day, guys, and look what's just arrived. My camera from Amazon, so no more phone vlogging for me, I promise. Going forwards, we are going to go back, if I don't drop it beforehand and break it, to good quality content. Now, I did actually end the vlog yesterday, but upon editing it back, I still feel like it was a bit too doomy gloomy. Now, obviously I can't change the beginning, but I can change the end, and after going inside and actually watching some of the footage back and yeah, seeing that it did go well, I just felt like I let Louis down. I was in such a negative Nelly mood yesterday and for the last 3 days that as much as it did go well and I had fun at the time, and I'm really grateful to Em for coming, and Louis is a fantastic little horse, afterwards I did still feel a bit flat. I felt a bit like I hadn't ridden well enough and that I'd let him down and that I kept making him go deep, which is what I quite often do with Banksy. And yeah, it's just been a bit of a negative Nelly. So I'm swiping that. We're not even going to talk anymore about that. We're going to say it's a new dawn, it's a new day. It did go well. He's incredible. He's such a cool dude, little pony. Thanks for having a pee over there. He's a cool dude pony too. He's just been up for a schooling session, so that's him done. Louis can have today off, and then tomorrow both of them will be hacked. But yeah, I'm going to end it much more positive, much more happy smiley. Whoa, with a happy smiley positive puppy. Yeah, with her pheasant. She loves her pheasant. You're a bit too hyperactive right now. Sam, don't you miss out on being on the vlog. Come and say bye for me. Come and end it, old man. Yeah, good boy. She tries to make him play pheasant, but he's not too keen on playing pheasant. Gently. Oh, you got my chin then, you little monkey. Poppy, she is well trained, I promise. Pops, come. Come. Poppy. Good girl. Good girl. You're very good, aren't you? Can you do... Lie down. No. Concentrate. Sit. Lie down. Lie down. Don't show me up. Lie down. Lie down. She's like, you haven't got any treats, Mum, but you have got a scratch on your chin. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, nice grass. Wait. Right, I'm off to train my puppy some more. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for watching. Thank you again to YFood for sponsoring the video and for being loyal collaborators for over 3 years now. I first collaborated with YFood back in July 2020, and yeah, it's a lovely partnership. It definitely benefits me on eventing days, but also has more benefits than I probably do share with you guys about. I know full well I definitely haven't shared the chocky bars often enough, and I do primarily bleat on about how much I love the Lassie, or Fruity as they are now branded, drinks, but there is a huge variety of products on their website that I probably don't tell you about often enough. So do go have a nosy. Code Tina-YouTube for 10% off. And yeah, oh, I did earlier enter Bicton. So as well as feeling a bit doomy gloomy last night, I was just feeling like, what am I going to do with the rest of the season? I did also enter Bovington. But I have had an email already to say that Bovington's being condensed from 2 days into one, and I could only do the Saturday, not the Sunday. So sadly won't be attending Bovington, but in a way as well, I feel that is a bit of a blessing in disguise, because Bovington is only the weekend before Bicton. Bicton's a 3-day. Bicton starts on the Thursday. So actually it would have only been 4 or 5 days prior. So he doesn't need to do that. We don't, touch wood, need it for the run beforehand. I was going to do 100 at Bovington, but hey ho, can't. Doesn't matter that we'll only have ended up doing 290s this year, as long as Bicton 3-day we do actually get to do. I feel like I need to touch wood and fingers crossed everything, because there's no way I'm only doing one event this year. That would be absolutely disastrous. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Oh, I can do that one-handed. Woo. You're not helping. Definitely need to make sure it stays there so it doesn't end up on the puppy. But yeah, over and out. Thanks for watching. And again, I can assure you that the content will be higher quality going forwards, because I'm now going to go inside and unpack my new camera, which I'm very, very excited about. So yeah, watch this space for next week's vlog. Hopefully you will see a massive difference in both the picture and the sound. Fingers crossed. Over and out for now. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you don't already, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.